What's up, guys? With 2017 now in full swing, I decided to put together a little video listing the tentative release dates of the upcoming Dice Masters sets to just show what we can look forward to this year. The 2017 release schedule for Dice Masters products can be found at whizkids.com/release date and include release dates from starter sets, gravity feed sets, team packs, and even OP sets. But I'm really only going to talk about the release dates of the starters, gravity feeds, team packs, not the OP sets. If you want to see those, just go to that website that I just mentioned, whizkids.com/release date, to see an up-to-date list of what they plan on releasing this year. So without further talk, let's just jump right into it. The first releases of this year happen to be in February, which is next month, and include the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in a Half-Shell box set, as well as the Iron Man and War Machine starter set. The content of both of those products can already be found online, and I'll just put a link in the description of this video if you have not seen any of the spoilers there yet. Some pretty interesting cards. I'll talk about those when I get my hands on them. The next set is the Guardians of the Galaxy Gravity Feed, and that is scheduled to be released in April. And it's interesting to note that all gravity feeds up to this point, or actually, all gravity feeds from this point on do not include a starter set. May looks to be a big month for releases, which is awesome because that is the month of my birth, so I can celebrate with some Dice Masters. That's always awesome. So they've got 3 things scheduled in May. The first includes the Batman Gravity Feed. They also have the Superman and Wonder Woman starter set and the Defenders team pack. So that's a lot to do and a lot to purchase in May. So save up your money because you're going to be dropping some cash and popping some packs in the month of May. As of right now, the final set to be released this year is an X-Men First Class Gravity Feed set, which is scheduled to come out in June. Now, it is important to note that all of these dates are very tentative. I mean, the Batman set was originally scheduled for next month along with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box set and Iron Man War Machine starter set, but it got moved to May, and that was very recent, like last week it got moved. So I would not be surprised if these dates are moved a couple of times. Certain sets moved around from place to place, from month to month. So don't expect all of these things to stick, so just keep that in mind. With regards to the way that they're structuring their set releases, I like what they're doing with the releasing starter sets and gravity feeds separately, both thematically and actually separately at different times of the year. I think it opens a lot of design space up for them to focus on certain characters really closely for something like a starter set with regards to the characters that come in the set. Then they can kind of customize the BACs within those starter sets to, fit keywords from a bunch of different sets. Gives them some freedom with regards to those starter sets. I also like the potential of this team pack distribution method. It could be a nice way of doing that exact same thing of delivering cards from a really specific universe or character set. Just like they did with Doctor Strange. And it all depends on whether or not those cards are any good. So if the pack comes out and the cards are really, really good, then I really like that idea. I don't have to drop a ton of money to try and get those cards. It's more like a living card game in that sense that I know what I'm getting. I think that's cool. I think people are intrigued by that at the very least. Out of all the things that they've announced, I'm really interested in the gravity feed sets, particularly the Batman set. I just like Batman also because these recent DC sets have been surprisingly strong. I'm interested to see what they put into the Batman set to build on that. So what about you guys? What are you most excited for this year? Which of these gravity feeds, starter sets, team pack ideas do you like the most? Do you like the idea of separating a starter set and gravity feed? What about team packs? Do you like that method of distribution? Do you like the idea of knowing what you're going to get in that before you purchase it? Do you think any of these sets will be delayed? Or better yet, which of these sets do you think will be delayed? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.